Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Etkraz and welcome to another Bundesliga squad builder. I think I made one earlier on in the year, but that Bundesliga squad is going to be nowhere near as good compared to this squad I'm about to show you. So this team does cost around about 400k. I obviously got the money from getting Robin and Neymar in a pack, so I just decided to go all out and make one amazing Bundesliga team. Now Robin isn't in it, but if I did have the money, I would say to improve the team, I would get him in the squad. So to start off with in goal, we do have Manuel Neuer. Obviously he's playing for Bayern at the moment. Probably the best goalkeeper in the game, and I think the most expensive as well. Now I believe he's the best goalkeeper in the game just because in goal he's just a brick wall. It is almost impossible to score against him. About 90% of the shots he does actually save, and he is actually quite tall as well, 6'4". Oh my god, best goalkeeper in the game, I'd say. So for our left centre back, we do have Dante. Now he was linked with Man United, but I doubt he'll move. Probably the second best centre back in the Bundesliga. I'd say second to Hummels, who I've also got. It's a shame how he's so old. I mean, he's started to get good, and he's what, 31? I'm not too sure. But yeah, he has got some amazing stats: 84 defending, 70 dribbling, which is actually really good for a centre-back, and 81 heading. And he's also quite tall, 6'2". So he is the perfect centre-back if you are looking for that sort of brick wall in defence. So for our right centre-back, we've obviously got Mats Hummels. He's got 86 defending, 85 heading, which are really good stats for a centre-back, all round decent. He's only 1.6k and he's also 6'4", so I do enjoy how both these centre-backs are really tall. So for our right back, we have gotten for I think it's like Lucas Piszczek. Yeah, Lucas Piszczek, 6 foot, 85 pace. Oh my god, I do love it when right backs have so much pace where they can literally fill in the right mid position if your right mid has sort of moved in field. I do enjoy how he is fast. His pace does show in the game. He's only about 1.9k. He's definitely worth it. I'd say if you don't really have the money, definitely pick up Piszczek. No, if you don't have the money for Lahm, pick up Piszczek, because he is almost as good as Lahm, I'd say. Just a little bit worse. But hey, he's still my favourite right back in the... Alright, so, so for left back, we do have Inform Alaba. Now, let me say right now, some of my friends have been saying that you should play him in a left mid position, because my friend did actually have Inform Alaba and played him as a left mid, and he's actually really good for him, which I was quite surprised at. But I'm not really that surprised at the same time. With 72 shot, 87 pace, 87 passing, 83 dribbling. He might as well be a left mid, or he could play as a left mid if he wanted to. I think he should play as a left mid, but I think he is perfect for the left back, because he's arguably the world's best left back at the moment, and I mean arguably. So yeah, 81 defending as well. He's fast and he's fairly tall. The only bad thing about him is he's 154k. I would say if you have the money, definitely pick him up, because he is worth trying before this FIFA ends. So in centre defensive mid, we do have the player, and he's known as the German powerhouse. He is Bastian Schweinsteiger, probably the best centre defensive mid I've ever used. 81 shot, 83 defending, 80 defending and 83 dribble, which is absolutely amazing stats. The only bad stat about him is his pace, but he does have really good shot, which sort of makes up for it. The only bad thing about him is that he is 50k, which sort of sucks, but if you do have the money, definitely pick him up. So for our centre attacking mid, we do have Mario Götze. Now, controversial really, I don't really like him because Dortmund are one of my favourite sides, and I think he just sold his soul moving to Bayern really, but it's what he wanted, so you can't really judge him. But in game, putting aside everything else, in game he's got a really good card: 82 pace, 72 shot, 80 passing, 90 dribble. That is the outstanding stat on his card. That 90 dribble is just absolutely insane, and definitely pick him up if you have the 30k. So for our right mid, we do have Błaszczykowski. Now I got him purely because of his pace. I would have got Muller, but he's not as fast. That 93 pace is just to die for, and it does show up in game. He's also got 75 shots, 78 passing, 82 dribble, and he's also very cheap as well. He's only 1.2k. So if you're looking to make a Bundesliga side and you don't have that much money, definitely pick up Lazikowski. So for our left mid, this is probably my favourite Bundesliga player. I absolutely love him. Marco Reus. He has devoted his career to Dortmund, even though he has been linked with Man United. He has said that he wants to stay at Dortmund, even though Lewandowski and Goetze have moved to Bayern, and Bayern have also looked into him, but I don't think he'll move. That 91 pace, 86 shot, 80 passing, 86 dribble, and his card is just all round perfect. If you're looking for that left mid and you do have money to spend, pick him up. 53k, definitely worth it, I'd say. So now for the strike force. Probably the best strike force in the Bundesliga at the moment. Our left striker, we do have, where is he? Aubameyang, there he is. We do have Aubameyang, 95 pace, 76 shots, 73 passing, 78 dribble, 76 heading. Now his pace, I don't really think that shows up. I mean, that 95 pace doesn't show up when you get players like Dante with 68 pace gaining up on him, but he does have a pretty decent shot, bearing in mind it's only 76. It doesn't show like that in the game. It shows at about 85. I mean, I've scored some pretty decent goals with him in my time using this Bundesliga squad, and I do think that his shot is a little bit weird. I do think that it should be a little bit higher, bearing in mind how many good goals he's been scoring for Dortmund lately. So, as our right striker, you saw it, we have got Lewandowski. Now he is playing at Dortmund for the moment, but he has moved to Bayern on a free move at the end of the year. I do think that it's sort of weird that all these Bayern players, Dortmund players are moving to Bayern. I mean, it's just unfair on Dortmund losing all their best players to Bayern. I mean, I don't see why they just look for other players that they can actually pick up out of their youth instead of stealing all of Dortmund's youth players that were brought up in their youth. Do I think he's worth the 30k? Arguably, really. I mean, he hasn't really got any outstanding stats apart from his dribble 84 and his heading 83. But if you're looking for that person who can just head every single ball into the goal, then definitely pick him up. I have enjoyed using him really, but it's a shame he's quite slow at 82 pace for striker. I normally like using strikers with about 90 pace, but he is still worth about 15k. If he was about 15 grand, I would definitely say pick him up, but if you don't have enough money, just pick up Mandzukic instead, or just use Aubameyang as the single striker up front. So I hope you enjoyed this squad builder. If you did, give me a like, and I'll see you in a bit. See ya, bye.